What's epic YouTube? Excalibur here. In today's video, we're going to be discussing and recapping about things you need to do before Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I'll do a final recap of everything that you need to do. One more time. And the reason why I'm doing this one more time is because you got approximately 35 or whatever days remaining left before Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And if you haven't got started in Monster Hunter Rise, and for you newer people, well, that's a definite shame on you. So, without further ado, let's get started. Over here, you'll talk to Hanoa. What is the best way to start out with Monster Hunter Rise? Number one, simple, village quests. Village quests are actually the easiest way to start out Monster Hunter, because enemies that are in the village quest area has less HP, and they're pretty much all of them are easy to do. However, once you hit level 3, aka Hunter rank 3 in village quest, you get a free longsword for taking down the urgent quest known as Magna Malo, the flagship of Rise. Name the hand-me-down weapon name, and if you upgraded it in the high rank, it will become Kimura Inheritance. A way better longsworder than Nargacuga longsword, in my opinion. And it is gorgeous than ever. Expect to be more dangerously good weapon by the time Sunbreak comes out. Over here, you kind of wanted to hire some buddies, aka Palicos, but most likely Palicos. You want to hire some Palicos or dogs to get started with the Meow Mercenary, and including having over here some of them and cats be trained. In such an example, we have you wanted to have at least a fighter, a bombardier, assist, gathering, and healer to be trained. Now the reason why I wanted y'all to train your Palicos at maximum level, or at best you can, is because some of the assist from other Palicos can be transferred to, like, for example, my Wu Roaring Moon, aka this Palico is a fighter, yes. It can have an assist that is from a healer. So that's one thing. Another example is you want to make sure you do a little mini quest for Ronlin. I can't pronounce her name. You see the trade request? All of them are locked behind the quest. Yes. So, I'm just going to take all of them, because that's how I am. So if you want to do it, if you want to have more items and stuff highly requested, just talk to her and get the materials done.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so now let's get started. Now it's important for you to do every single quest in the game. Now it's basically easy. High rank error is pretty much an easy error, so no need to be a big biggie. And now when you get to high rank, like certain level 4, 5, 6, or 7, it's important that you do all the hidden switch skills quest, because it's important, because Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is going to introduce switch skills, and by the blue scroll and the red scroll, yeah, spoilers included. So what? So if you don't have those skills right now, you're not fully taking advantage of the switch skill between the blue scroll and the red scroll. Well, so good luck with that. Now, by the time you're at like Hunter rank 4, for example, I know this is kind of an unpopular opinion and doing all the melting pots, but it's kind of important that you needed melting pots. For example, well, if you are a longsword or a greatsword main, you always wanted to have quick sheath, because quick sheath is one of the best skills in the game for you to fashionably sheath your weapon. And same goes to greatsword. Greatswords are a hit and run type of tactic, little greatswords. So it's important to create some melting pots for quick sheath. If if you get a level 2 or a level 1 and you have a 2-slot decoration, hey, you're in big luck. But be sure you get some defense boost too. I know it's unpopular, just trust me on this one. On this next guide that I'm going to show you. Ew. But I would highly recommend defense boost too. This might be unpopular for some people, but just trust me. It'll be well worth it because the reason why I'm going to be investing into defense boost and later on during Monster Hunter Rise, during Monster Hunter Sunbreak is going to come out, like this one. I have a 2-slot, a lucky one. It was a level 2 wide range and a level 3 defense boost. A 2-slot gym. And it's probably enough to make a level 7 defense jewels as well as divine protection. So I'm pretty much good until Sunbreak. Just having quick sheath and evaded window and quick sheath level 2 and then earplugs, it's basically good enough. So there you have it. There goes the reason why I wanted you to get at least a good talisman before Sunbreak. Because trust me, it will help you a long run on that one. Okay, so you're just level 40 and you just can't wait to fight Crimson Glow Volstrax and you just can't wait about it. So what if, as you can saw my armor from earlier, what if you wanted to have Crimson Glow Volstrax?
I've been waiting for you.
Yes. So it's simple.
These are the
Well,
available
you go to easily. If you're not Hunter rank 100, you can always head to the event quest. If I can search it. It is Advanced Crimson Calamity. But be careful, this advanced quest is gonna hit you hard. So you might need a divine protection or jump decoration in order to get at least live from the barrage attacks from Crimson Glow Volstrax. And trust me, he's gonna hit you like a mayhem truck on this one.
I go out of my way to make the most
Okay, now the most important thing is decorations. I do highly advise defense boost, divine protection, and jump, and quick sheath. And the reason why I said that is going to carry you a whole lot during Sunbreak. And not just that, you will also want to farm the most important in the critical jewel, tenderize. Sure you wanted to have expert jewel. I didn't care about expert jewel for a good reason because later on in Sunbreak there is something better than having critical eye these days. And same goes with attack decoration. So just keep in mind, but always wanted to build up your tenderize, critical boost. Once you're done having divine protection, you wanna have crisis 2. I'm about to do that right now. Rid of that. Shablammy. You can have mastery and razor sharp. Well, that's the wrong one. That's the protective powers. Razor sharp is also good too. And be sure you get at least like level 1 handicraft. Like I'm having a hard time getting purple magna orb for some odd reason, so I might need like something like fate to increase the drop rate of it. So so there you have it. Those are like some of the most important things to make before Sunbreak comes out. Okay, last but not least, you always want to manually craft Crimson Glow Volstrax by the time Sunbreak comes out. Because when Sunbreak comes out, Crimson Glow Volstrax will help you with some of the harder hitting in-game content. Because it's a Dragonheart ability. Well, I keep on hitting the wrong things.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer.
When you get Dragonheart at level 5, it contains Dragon Blight when at 80% of a health or less. Set element resistance to 50, and gain 10 plus attack power. Here, trust me, you'll cut some of the content off in certain high master rank content before you have to swap to a different armor. Trust me, it will save you crap ton time. Just trust me on this one. And I guarantee for sure this armor will carry you some sort of difficult content if you're not a bow user. Because I heard this one's might not be good for bow users. Yeah, anyways.
Good luck out there.
But anyways, that's it for the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully this will give you a good advice. Start hunting, otherwise I'm pressing charges. I'm playing. And no cringes in the end. Goodbye, everyone.
PlayStation